I'm Frank Nardi.
And I'm Barbara Nardi, and you're watching Pennsauken News. And now for our first story.
The Merchantville-Pennsauken Water Commission will be flushing hydrants Sunday through Thursday nights, beginning September 21st through October 2nd, between the hours of 7 and 11 p.m. Hydrant flushing is an important element to the continuing program to improve the quality of water in our system. This procedure clears the distribution system of non-harmful sediment that may build up over time. The MPWC schedules hydrant flushing during night and early morning hours to create the least impact on our customers. While they are flushing in their neighborhood, you may experience decreased water pressure and/or temporary discoloration of your water. If discoloration occurs, customers are advised to simply run their cold water for a few minutes until it is clear and are encouraged to check for discolored water before doing laundry. If customers have questions regarding the flush program, they should contact the MPWC Customer Support Center at 856-663-0043.
Pinsetter Bar and Bowl, located at 7111 Maple Avenue in Pennsauken, hosts its 6th annual Crabapalooza on Saturday, September 13th from 2 to 10 p.m. This yearly Pennsauken tradition features a festival-like atmosphere, spectacular entertainment, and 60 bushels of Maryland-style blue crabs steamed to order. The all-day event takes place at Pinsetter's parking lot, with the party continuing inside through the late night hours. Musical entertainment includes a live performance from Don't Call Me Francis from the popular South Jersey band fronted by Franny Orsini, who grew up on Browning Road off of Westfield Avenue and is an alumnus of Pennsauken High School's class of 1980. Crabapalooza will go on rain or shine. There will be plenty of tables and chairs set up, but guests can also bring their own. For more information, visit pinsetterbowl.com.
The 10th annual Boat People SOS Moon Festival is planned for Saturday, September 20th to celebrate the vibrant Vietnamese community in South Jersey. The event, which has for 4 years been entirely led by high school students, is taking place at Saigon Plaza at 5201 Route 38 West here in Pennsauken from 4 to 8 p.m. While the festival highlights Vietnamese culture, everyone is invited to attend with free admission. Boat People SOS Delaware Valley is a branch of the largest national Vietnamese American nonprofit in the United States. This local chapter provides civic and health services for the Vietnamese community in South Jersey and Philadelphia. For more information on the organization and the work it does, visit facebook.com/bpsos.delval.
The historical Borough Dover House, located at 9201 Borough Dover Lane, will hold their annual Old-Fashioned Apple Festival from 1 to 4 p.m. on September 20th. Enjoy apple pie and ice cream on the shady lawn. Price for admission is $3 for adults and $1.50 for children. Tours of the Colonial Home and the lower-level museum are free. For more information, call 856-283-1665.
Athene Chapter 201 of New Jersey is having their annual tea on Saturday, September 20th at the Merchantville Masonic Lodge, located at 6926 Park Avenue, here in Pennsauken, from 1 o'clock to 3 p.m. Doors open at 12:30 p.m. Donations are $12 for adults and $5 for children. All are welcome, and donations may be given at the door. For more information, please call Ava at 856-662-2118.
Cub Scout Pack 116 will be holding its annual Join Week Carnival on Friday, September 26 at the Martin Luther School at 4106 Terrace Avenue in Pennsauken from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Activities include old-fashioned games like ring toss and bing bang throw. Cotton candy, soft pretzels, and popcorn will be served. Flyers about the carnival will be coming home through the schools in early September. And Cub Pack 116 meets on Fridays, October to June, with the exception of holidays. They meet at the Martin Luther School on Terrace Avenue and Route 130 at 7 p.m. Meetings last an hour to an hour and a half. Anyone interested in signing their son up for this premium youth organization can visit cubscoutpack116.org or email pensaukenscouts@gmail.com.
Next, the Spotlight Moment, where we highlight people and organizations making a difference in our community. This Spotlight Moment shines on the winners of the Best Mom and Best Dad Essay Contest.
First of all, welcome everyone tonight to the public meeting. I'm Duke Martz. I am one of the members of the Youth Action Committee, and we do a lot of activities throughout the year. This happens to be one of them. It's the Mother's Day, Father's Day contest, and we hold it for all the children in Pennsauken that are in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, whether they're in private schools or public schools. We receive hundreds and hundreds of letters, and we have to read them all. And if you want a tough job, try to read letters from children that are talking about how great their parents are. It's difficult, and the process takes a long time. There's about 5 or 6 people that read these letters. We narrow it down. In my opinion, they're all winners, but unfortunately, we have to pick the best 3. You know what? Let's start with the moms, since we already have Mother's Day. So, would Reese Mabolis, I apologize if I'm butchering your name, and Myrna Mabolis come forward if you're here? Come on forward. Reese is a 5th grader at the intermediate school.
Dear Mr. Marks, I want to nominate my mom as one of the best in Pennsauken for many reasons. I begin with Mom's cooking is top notch. Her spaghetti is literally the best. Every food she makes is really good, and it keeps me alive. So that's good. It does sound good.
Getting hungry.
Also, my mom is very loving every day. When I come home after school, she'll call me, that's great, and talk for 2 or 3 minutes, and then she'll say, I love you, Mom. Of course, I say it back, which is very special, believe me. My mom is very fashionable. She's the reason why I get to go shopping. She's the reason why I have clothes, so I'm very thankful for that. I know most of moms are pretty strict, but my mom is a good kid. Strict, she'll give me a few warnings, then I'm going to something I shouldn't, or when my room is messy, I guess she's not that bad of mom. Just kidding. She's a great, she says, mom, and I love her lots. So, Mr. Marks, I really hope you choose my mom as one of the best in Pennsauken.
Hey, all right.
Reese. Is it Reese?
Yes, Reese.
Great job.
Sierra Mercado and I'm going to say Effie. I guess that's what they call you, Effie. Effie Mercado. Come on up front, please. And Sierra is she's at St. Stephen's School. What grade are you in?
4th.
4th grade, St. Stephen's School.
All right, here we go.
Mike?
I think I'm loud enough. Dear committee, I believe I have the best dad in Pennsauken. The reason he's the best dad is because he's a jokester. Spelled correctly, too. He loves me, and because he's a firefighter, so when there's a fire at our house, really? Okay, my dad will call Squad 7, and they'll put out the fire. My dad is very nice. My dad can also be spoiling, which means okay, help me out here. He buys me whatever I want. My dad also gives me a 30-minute break of studying. My mom doesn't do that. Is your mom here? So mom's a taskmaster here. Is that what we got here? She makes sure I study. I think my dad is the best. Sincerely, Sierra. Congratulations.
Jalen Legrone and Charmaine Legrone, and I believe Charmaine is out of town taking care of some business, so you'll have to tell us your name when you come up. I apologize.
I'm Charmaine Holmes.
Charmaine, how are you, Ms. Holmes?
I'm grandma.
You're the grandma.
I'm
All
mama.
right.
There you go. Watch the court.
The best mom you could ever have. Guess who the best business owner and hard worker in Pennsauken is? My mom. My mom has 3 monsters. Me, my sister, Chanel, and my brother, Deshae. Well, you threw them under the bus, didn't you? My mom tries every day to make it the best time of our lives. My mom is always there to support me. She always is honest and brave. My mom works hard to give my family food and shelter, and I am thankful for that. I love my mom more than anything. Sometimes my mom fits in time for me and her. I love her when she makes me laugh. My mom had me for about 10 years, and she took very good care of me. Now I'm bright and healthy. My mom always taught me how to be a leader, not a follower. Very good advice from Mom. And that's why my mom is the best mom in Pennsauken. Very good. Congratulations.
Would Michael Diaz and Jose Diaz come on up front, please? Jose's father came all the way from California today.
Specifically.
Just for this, yes. All right. My dad is the best dad in the world. He would do anything for me and my family. My dad is smart, caring, and great. He loves us more than anything. My dad's name is Jose Diaz. He works at night as a drummer in a band. His band is called the Heartbeats. He loves playing music and showing me and my brothers how to play drums. My dad is the best because he is the most caring person I know. Last year, while taking care of me, my brother, and my mom, he had to take care of my grandmother who was sick with cancer. My dad loves to take me and my family on vacation to the shore. He always tries to do everything he can for us. My dad also buys toys for me. He loves to play with me and my brother. We pretend to play with action figures, and this makes me happy. I love my dad so much. He is the best dad in the whole world. Annie Cruz and Angelis Reyes come up. Angelis is a fourth grader at Ben Franklin. All right. There you go.
My mom's the best. My mom is the best mom in Pennsauken Township in many ways. Those many ways are also why I love her too. One reason is she is a wonderful lady. She's the best mom you could have, and there's no doubt in my mind that my mom, Amy, should win the Best Mom Award. Mom, the best mom to spend time with. I remember the time when my mom and I spent the whole day together at the mall, shopped until we dropped. My mom, Amy, has dirty blonde hair, sky blue eyes, freckles, and last but not least, peach skin. She's a good cook, too. One day I was walking home from school. I walked in the house, and all of a sudden, boom, that smell hit me. It was the smell of chicken quesadilla. The smell of garlic and herbs permeated the house. It was tasty, too. My mom is as busy as a bee. She works as a nurse. She gets money to pay our rent and get food. Another reason is that she gave birth to me, and she loves me more than anything in the world. One other reason is that she helps me study fractions, decimals, algebra, and so much more education. When she hears I've got a big test, then she would say, "Write that test and make sure you reread." She makes sure that I get good grades and an awesome grade on the New Jersey Ask. My mom cheers me on when I'm at cheerleading competitions. She cheers for me as loud as a boombox. You can hear her down a whole football field. That's how much she wants my cheerleading group to win the big competition. She will make sure that we are all safe. We are safe and all. As a nurse, you have to make sure you have nothing infected. At one of my gymnastics competitions, as I was doing a backflip, I sprained one of my ankles. My mom ran on the floor and tried to make me feel better. She's so good. As a nurse, she had me doing the beam and the vault. If there were any other moms in the world to be the best, it would probably be mine. Another reason is that she's really funny. She's really fun with me and my friends. She lets my gymnastics team come over and have a sleepover. We ordered pizzas, went to my gym in the basement, and we did each other's hair, and we also played games like hide and seek, Simon Says, and so much more fun games. My final reason why I think my mom should win the Best Mom Award is that she's really supportive and cares for our family. She does not care about herself like other people do. She cares for others too, and that's why everyone loves her. In conclusion, those are my many reasons why I love my mom and why I think she should win the Best Mom in Pennsauken Township Award.
Eli and Eli. How do you pronounce your last name?
Cuesta.
Cuesta. Okay. And he's a fifth grader at the intermediate school. Alrighty.
This is entitled The Dad of the Decade. Wow. Pretty cool. Whenever I'm feeling down, I go to my dad, hoping that he can cheer me up. And he always does. My dad is the highlight of my day when he makes me laugh. Even if he takes me to the park and plays baseball with me. I still get that awesome or great job that makes me feel like the best son in the world. When I'm stumped on my homework, my dad swoops in like a superhero and gives me pointers on what to do. I'm not the only one who loves my dad with all my heart. My brother, Salvatore, loves my dad as much as I do. Usually people describe their dads as mean or annoying, but my dad is one of those dads that are nice and helpful. Sure, sometimes he's mean, but that's only when my brother and I do something really bad or wrong. Other than that, he is as harmless as a butterfly. You have that sensitive side, huh? My dad sometimes doesn't show it, but he always wants the best for me. For example, if I wanted to play video games after my homework, he would make my brother and I go to the park with him. Normally, you would think that was being unfair because he won't let me play video games after a long day of school, but really, he wants the both of us to be fit, and we all have a blast in the park. And if you think he's amazing already, wait till you hear about his cooking. He's practically one step away from becoming a manager of the world-famous restaurant. His macaroni and cheese is magnificent. I go ballistic for his burgers, and don't even get me started on his breakfast, eggs, and pancakes. Sounds like we're going over there to eat. My mouth drools when my dinner is dancing on my plate. Ooh, that could be troublesome. Sometimes he borrows fresh vegetables from my neighbor who grows them. Those veggies make his food even more mouth-watering and heavenly. From something as small as indoor camping to something as big as a baseball game, my dad always finds a way to make my weekend memorable. In fact, he's taken my family and I to the River Sharks this coming weekend. I literally cannot remember a weekend where he hasn't planned out a memorable one. Even though it could be something like small indoor camping or going to a good dinner, a good diner, it eventually turns into an awesome evening. So, do you believe me now? Do you think my father is the dad of the decade in Pennsauken? Does he deserve an award for his awesomeness and kindness? My father is like no other. From his amazing cooking to him wanting to be the best, and him wanting the best for me, he is basically a world record breaker for the best dad in the universe and beyond. My dad has always been there for me through thick and thin. He's always teaching me things that I definitely need to know to live a wonderful life. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my dad. That is a remarkable life.
The September public meetings are as follows. The Township Committee meetings are held on Wednesday, September 3rd, 17th, and 24th at 5:30 p.m. The Planning Board will meet on Tuesday, September 2nd and 23rd at 6:30 p.m., and the Zoning Board of Adjustments will meet on Wednesdays, September 3rd, 17th at 7 p.m. All meetings are held in the Pennsauken Municipal Building located at 5605 North Crescent Boulevard and are open to the public.
That's it for this edition of Pennsauken News. Be sure to tune in at 10, 4, and 7 daily for what to do, where to go in Pennsauken. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.